Hello, sports fans. We had a crucial Game 3 in Philly today, and this was a straight-up pitcher's duel for most of the game, so get ready to see a lot of pitching and a lot of defense in this one. Christopher Sanchez was on the hill for Philadelphia, and he started things off by striking out 3 straight after Lindor got on base with a leadoff single. David Peterson would be on the hill for the Mets. He did not get 3 strikeouts, but he did get 3 ground balls. Finished with 6 Ks on the day, mostly working grounders and pop-ups to get a whole bunch of outs. There's a strike on the inside corner, by the way, that David Peterson did not get the inning before, but I digress. You may notice Luis Angel Acuna over there at short as Alec Bohm gets the first hit of the day for the Phillies. Lindor still suffering from some back discomfort, so he came out of the game after the first inning. There's a great catch from Pete to get JT Realmuto out in foul territory. The wind was really acting up today. That one most likely should have ended up in the stands, but blew its way back in. There's another strikeout on the inside corner. Moving ahead now, bottom 3. Great play from Tyrone Taylor over there in right field, using those legs, zooming to catch the shallow pop-up. Bang, another strikeout there from David. Actually, that was his first one of the day. Getting Schwarber on that center cut fastball. Vientos going down for a second strikeout of the day in bottom 4. He did not have a good day at the plate, going through a little bit of a slump right now. Bottom 4 now, there's a good play from Acuna over at short, making a nice little backhand flip. Great strikeout there, getting Weston Wilson on the sword. David Peterson still working into the 6th, and so is Christopher Sanchez. Gives Vientos the sombrero, strikeout number 3 on the day. Really not a good day for Mark. Whew, there's another great strikeout, though, from David, getting Schwarber for the second time. And then Trey Turner is going to get the first extra base hit of the day for either team, roping that one into deep left center field. Harrison Bader's going to rope it in and get it back in. But thankfully, David only has to throw 1 pitch to Bryce Harper, gets him to ground out to Iglesias. And we get out of the inning unscathed. Love to see that. Jumping ahead, top 7. Nimmo's going to ground one to Harper. It bounces off his glove, goes to Kennedy at second, who then misses Sanchez at first. Definitely had him out, but just scooted under the glove. Wild play there, bouncing off the glove. Great backup from, I think it's Kennedy back there. Fun little Easter egg here. Whoop, high five from Harper over into the dugout. Bottom 7, Casty, see you later. Nasty changeup, sinker, whatever from Peterson to get the strikeout. Now Alec Bohm, ground ball to Vientos, makes a nice little spin and throw over to Pete. Good play, at least he's still working the glove over there. Now, top 8. We didn't get to see it in real time, but Tyrone Taylor is going to take that pitch deep to left center field. Mets are on the board first. Let's fucking go, baby. 1-0. Christopher Sanchez still in, and he's not happy about that one. Let's see if he can recover and get things back in order. No, sir. Harrison Bader, ground ball through the right side. That will be the end of Christopher Sanchez's day. He goes 7 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. That will bring in Orion Kerkering, who is electric. And he's going to be up against Acuna first. Harrison Bader running, but Acuna will foul it off and then proceed to whiff on 2 absolutely nasty sliders. So that's going to be out number 1 in the 8th. Vientos here really trying not to end up with the golden sombrero, and unfortunately he does. Nasty fucking backdoor 2-seamer. Whew, Pete Alonso up now. That's going to be an inside, very gracious call, but good God, look at the jump Bader got. That's awesome. So, runner in scoring position for Pete. He's going to, oh my God, line this one over Bryce's head, but he reaches up, deflects it to Kennedy again. So, runners at first and third now instead of a run scoring, giving the Mets a 2-run lead, and Nimmo's going to line that one right to Harper to end the inning. Bottom 8, David Peterson still in, 87 pitches. Weston Wilson's going to rope that one into left field and get a double out of it. Really not sure why David was left in here. 92 pitches. This is the longest start of his season. And he kind of showed why maybe he shouldn't have still been in there. So that's going to be 2 consecutive doubles from Wilson and Kennedy to tie the game. He's not happy about it, and let me tell you, neither am I. This was also crazy. Remember how this happened yesterday? Well, it happened again, except it was Rojas with the bunt this time and not Brandon Marsh. So Iglesias making the catch, significantly drier afterwards than how I imagined it happened with Brandon Marsh. Either way, super crazy to me that this exact same play, down to Iglesias getting spun around on the bang bang play. That's baseball, baby. So next up, Schwarber with the runner on third grounds this one out to Iglesias, prevents the run from scoring. And now Phil Maton relieving David Peterson. Finally, he will get Trey Turner to fly out to right field, ending the 8th tied at 1. JD Martinez now top 9. He's going to float this one into foul territory and right in Nick Castellanos. It's going to actually make a fantastic play. Negotiating the wall out there in foul territory. Barely hangs on. Then the inning will end on this Jesse Winker questionable strike 3 call, with which he'll very calmly, clearly say something very offensive to the umpire because he will get ejected immediately. For reference, Game Day did have the one a little bit out of the zone. It's obviously borderline, but there you go. Bottom 9 now. Here comes Edwin Diaz. And he's going to get Bryce Harper to strike out. 99-mile-an-hour fastball up and away to get out number 1. Nick Castellanos now, he gets up ahead on 0-2. High inside fastball. Nicky had no idea what to do with that one. But they try to go back to the same spot. Catches a bit too much of the plate, and he's going to poke that one out into right field to get a runner on base for the Phillies. Bottom 9. Alec Boehm up now. 1-2 count. Guess what? Nick Castellanos is stealing second? Fuck, man. Boehm strikes out on the slider. So miss the strike him out, throw him out. And now here's JT Realmuto. First base is open. They opt not to walk him. Throws 2 high and outside fastballs. This is where you want to see him just throw the dump truck slider. And instead they go back to the same fucking spot against one of the best hitting catchers in baseball. And surprise, surprise, it did not fucking work. Edwin Diaz picks up loss number 4. The Mets go down half a game on the Atlanta Braves. Oh my goodness, that was crushing. That was brutal. Really, really brutal. So hopefully the Braves get absolutely smacked by the Dodgers. That would be great. And hopefully we sweep the Nats. Let's go Mets, baby. See you later.